random guy here working right now, and it's quite good. The way it looks, baby. Everything is alright. So I just came back from the airport. I was driving, taking one girl to the funeral. Not even funeral, but the thing that happened before the funeral. That people come around, and then they just have the last moments of journey. The person who died, and it's not easy. It's not easy, to when you're working. Working taxi, but there's so many people with different stories of that day. Some people going to the birthday, some people going to party, some other people going to funeral, some other people going to hospital. And we all going through different journeys, and one day we can go to the best party in the world where we have tons of laughter and joy, and next day we might be going to someone's funeral. So it's so important to stay compassionate about other people's journeys. I see so many people being not being empathetic to other people because they having a good time right now, and they just cannot make sense of someone having a bad mood, and someone having a hard time. And we all have our reasons, and not all the time we decide to share those reasons with other people. And when we do not know the reasons behind the other person's journey, it's so easy to judge. It's so easy to miss the true story. It's so hard to relate. So we got to be grateful for what we have, because it can get worse, and or it can get better. But no matter where you're at, it's important to be grateful for what you have, and because the life is so fragile. It's like a glass. It can look strong. It can protect you from the wind. It can protect you from rain. It can keep you safe, but at the same time it can shatter within 1 second. And our journeys are like a glass. And even these days I have this pain in my chest, and because I'm stressing out about things that don't really matter. And it's so important to look after yourself first. It's so important to take care of yourself first. And we tend to sacrifice ourselves for other people. We tend to sacrifice our own feelings, our good emotions, our good state of being, so other people can feel good, other people can feel great. And it's not worth it. Trust me, it's not worth it. And when we stress, we're not stressing about ourselves. We're thinking what other people think. We're thinking what other people, how they feel. We want them to feel good, and sometimes we forget about ourselves. We neglect ourselves. We neglect our body so we can save someone else's. And I believe that the way to help yourself is to help others, but if you're not taking care of yourself first, like maybe not taking care of yourself is not the right thing to say. Maybe just gotta, if everything is okay with you, you can help others. But if you have some stuff going on within you, it's better to sort that out, and then you can go and do whatever you want. When you're young, you think that you are invincible. No one's gonna. God is not by your side. Is by your side, and you're not gonna go to suffer. You're not gonna go to feel pain. You're not gonna die early, but the moment something happened, something bad happened, you're being reminded how vulnerable you are. So take care of yourself first. Be compassionate towards other people's journeys. Be empathetic. Be willing to look at other angles, of if you see the person being sad, do not. If you see a person being, being horrible to you, you gotta know that it's not about you, it's about them, and they're going through a tough time. So what they need at the time is not your defensive mechanism of reacting to what they said. It's you need to be sending their love, and because they need that at this time. And it's a mind shifting when you realize that this is your journey, this is their journey, and whatever happens, whatever they say, however they feel, is because there's something going on within them. And if someone hates you, they hate themselves, really. They find something that they don't like about you, but they don't really like about themselves, and that bothers them so much. So they think that's you, and they shout, they get angry, and if we react to that and think, okay, this person has something against me, we react, and we in the conflict with ourselves and with them, and we embrace that conflict. So it's better just to ask yourself, when someone gets angry, when someone gets upset about it, what is going on with them? Why did they get upset? Why did I got upset? Because they got upset. Get upset about me. And however we see the world, however we interpret the world, it is our own perception. It's our own beliefs. It's our own view of the world, and whatever you see around is happening within you. I have no reason to be stressed about things. I create the stress. I think that they, when I drive people, I think that they not satisfied with the way I'm driving them. Maybe I made a wrong turn, so they gotta pay more money for my service. And I get it. I always want to make everyone feel good. I want to satisfy everyone, and that perception of them being unhappy happens within me, and I react to my own thing. And if I'm not aware of that, I'm probably gonna blame the person in the back, because I think that they being dissatisfied. So this is the perfect example of being, of creating things within and reacting to them. So be reasonable, be aware, and God bless you. I wish you all the best, and I send you love. It was a random guy, and I see you soon.